Hello Scorpio, I am Jen with Timeline Tarot and I'm here to give you your no contact love reading for the month of May 2024. This reading will actually be 12 mini readings in one, as I will begin with Scorpio and then go around the zodiac wheel here, ending at Libra. For each of the signs, I will be drawing a Messages of Love oracle card for you, as well as utilize 2 tarot decks in order to give you an idea of how your person is currently seeing you, how they're currently seeing their relationship with you, and what their next action will be. I'll also give you 2 love messages from the Love Messages No Communication deck for each of the signs, a Mind Oracle card, which will help you through this process, through this time of no contact. It's just something from the divine that you can work on to improve yourself, not just for reconnection if and when that happens, but also just for yourself in general, for your next relationship, whatever or whomever that may be with. A Moonology card as well, and then an angel answer for you from the Angel Answers deck. So if you have a question for your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, please be sure to ask that and keep that question in mind throughout this reading. And for each of the zodiacs, I will be drawing that answer for you. Please remember, this is a general collective reading, and that means it's possible that not every message received today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Scorpio watching. With all that said, let's try to hop onto your timeline and give you some insight and information for your no contact relationship for the month of May 2024. If you are a Scorpio in no contact with another Scorpio, this portion will be for you. If not, this could very well be how you're currently feeling. Remember to take energies and genders and as they resonate for you, because this is a general collective reading. Your Message of Love oracle card is Twin Flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. How your person's currently seeing you. King of Pentacles in the upright. How they currently view the relationship. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Their next action. The Hermit in the reverse. Your person is seeing you as working on your money, working on your goals, being very disciplined, being very power driven, being very abundant and secure in yourself with your wealth and with the life that you have or are creating without them. They're viewing the relationship as the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Why the Knight of Swords in the reverse? 10 of Swords in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the upright. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is seeing the relationship as almost from the idea of like, it can't get any worse. Healing from whatever betrayal or hurt or wounds that occurred between the two of you. They are healing, so I do like that. 10 of Swords in reverse in this deck talks about healing, but also talks about someone preparing for an inevitable end. That doesn't mean they want that. It just means that's what they're preparing for. With the 9 of Wands in the upright, they feel that you are both wounded by this relationship, and maybe not so much a relationship in a totality, but in the ending of the relationship. But with the 4 of Pentacles, I do feel that this person is trying to hold on to you, at least energetically speaking, perhaps almost thinking of you in a possessive kind of way. Their next action is the Hermit in the reverse, kind of going within, being alone, withdrawing. However, in the reverse, this isn't someone who's really doing any soul searching or introspection about why it ended or what their part in that ending could have been. Let me see. Let's clarify that Hermit in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this person's just not taking the time to do the self-reflection work to see, like I said, why the relationship ended. Do they want it over? No. They're energetically holding on to you. I do see them taking decisive action to come towards you, wanting to give you an offer about working together, collaborating together, coming back together again. They don't believe your story in one another's lives is over, because we have the Wheel of Fortune card here in the reverse. Let me get one more on that Wheel of Fortune, please. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Do they want to reunite with you? Yes. Are they waiting for you to contact them? Yes. This is someone who's waiting for you to contact them. Again, if we're going back to twin flame, this is like a runner chaser. You most likely have a runner here who now wants to be chased. They're waiting. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is someone waiting to hear from you. That's not a message you're receiving. So they're waiting to hear from you. Do they want reconciliation? Yes. Will they be moving forward? No. They're waiting for you. So the choice is clearly yours. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. Again, that's another twin flame reference. The thought of you drives me crazy. Yeah, absolutely. We see that with the Queen of Wands there, where they do have a lot of fiery passion toward you. I just don't see them acting on it. Why they're not acting on it, I don't know. It could be very different for all of you. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And your Moonology card reads, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Your angel answer is romance. You know, I don't know. I'm getting this feeling that this person really loves you. They're a bit scattered. I almost get the feeling like they don't even know why the relationship ended. They seem confused on that. They don't have closure. They don't want the relationship to end. They're trying to heal. They're not admitting where they went wrong in it. So, you know, I would say at this point, if you want to reunite with this other Scorpio, you will have to make the first move to reach out to them. I don't see them doing it. And of course, if both Scorpios kind of go to their corners and neither contacts the other, the relationship will really just come to an inevitable end. Sagittarius. If you are a Scorpio in no communication with a Sagittarius, obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. How they currently see you, King of Cups in the reverse. How they currently see the relationship, Nine of Wands in the reverse. Their next action, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, to be quite honest, they're seeing you as someone who is emotionally imbalanced, possibly even emotionally manipulating them in some way. They see you as being emotionally volatile, possibly even moody. For others of you, they just see you as withholding the love and comfort and generosity that you once gave them. You just kind of like cut them right out of your life. With the Seven of Wands, I'm sorry if I said Nine of Wands before. With the Seven of Wands card in the reverse, how they're viewing the relationship, they're feeling very overwhelmed by the disconnection and just feel like giving up on it entirely. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse for their next action, this is someone who does not want to work towards a reconciliation with you. Please clarify that further for me. Four of Swords in the reverse to the Two of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is feeling really burnt out, very stressed, very lonely. Even if they're around other people, this is someone who, when they're in their quiet time, feel very alone about the disconnection. I do see them weighing their options with this Two of Pentacles, kind of like looking at the positives and negatives on whether or not they want to move forward with you. But that King of Pentacles in the reverse, the third card is always my timing card. And, you know, on the first spread, I have a Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then on this clarification spread, I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm not seeing any movement on the Sagittarius part to come towards you. They seem to be indulging more, possibly like drowning out their sorrows with excessively, I mean, they're spending a lot of time alone. So, I mean, they could be going out like drinking and stuff like that, but I just think they're being a bit of a loner right now with this feeling of like isolation, being stressed out, definitely not doing the healing work that would be, you know, required in order to come back. But I just see this person as obsessed with wealth, status, their money, again, overindulgence, just trying to drown out the sorrow that they are experiencing from the loss in the connection. Weighing the options on whether or not they should contact you before the month of May. Not for all of you, but for the majority of you. I don't see the Sagittarius reaching out to you. Love messages from them to you. I never want to see you again. You hurt me. Whether or not that's true, that's how they're feeling. See, I hope the future will bring us together. Yeah, they hope the future brings you together. Because they're looking, it's like this stop, go. I want to do it, I don't. I want to do it, I don't. I want, I want to contact Scorpio, I don't. But yet they're waiting for you to come to them. So much like that Scorpio versus Scorpio reading that I just did for you a few minutes ago, this person, if the relationship is going to move forward, it's going to have to be because you're the one that makes a decision to contact them. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So perhaps if you do want to save this relationship, you could pivot and reach out to them and just talk about how can the two of you heal the obstacles, heal the wounds that have separated your connection. Your Moonology card reads, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So if pride is preventing you from reaching out, I would say to, and I mean, this person could have really did you dirty. I don't know your scenarios. Everyone is going, is going to be different. If this person was just terrible to you, kind of just maybe let them go with love and pivot in the direction of moving away from them. But if you want the connection, I see that they want it also, but they're just very reluctant to reach out to you. So in that respect, maybe you need to pivot in their direction and be the one to pick up the phone first. And your angel answer for this connection is in the near future. Capricorn, if you are a Scorpio in no contact with the Capricorn, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. How they currently see you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. How they view the relationship. Judgment in the upright. Their next action, the moon. So this person is seeing you as being jealous, maybe a bit emotionally moody, not very romantic, obviously, towards them if you are in no contact. But they're seeing the relationship as they want it again. They want a rebirth here. The Judgment in this card is an angel blowing its trumpet, and the dead in the coffins here are coming up out like, hey, let's do this again, right? So they definitely want a reconnection with you. I don't know why some of you may be feeling jealousy. Again, I don't know your story exactly on what would, what transpired in the relationship to make you feel that way, but that's the opinion they have of you right now. As for the moon with their next action, they could be contacting you around the time of the new moon that we're having in May shortly, or later in the month with the full moon. They have a lot of anxiety and fear to contact you. Please clarify this further. Two of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the upright, Seven of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it's going to be within a week. So you're looking at right around that that new moon that we're having in the month of May. This person is going to take the challenge to do it. They're seeing it as a challenge. This is when you're in the Two of Wands in the reverse, you're setting personal goals for yourself, even though you have some doubt, but you're looking for inner alignment. You're afraid of the unknown. Again, with that moon card is a lot of fear, anxiety. This person is afraid of changing. Right now, there's a lack of planning in their energy at the time of this reading, but then I do see them looking into various ways on how to communicate with you. The Seven of Cups card, the feeling that I'm getting here is they're looking at choices, opportunities, also doing some daydreaming and wishful thinking that you will take them back when they contact you. They're taking it as a challenge. They want to maintain the control. They want to maintain control of the situation. So for me, Wands or days, like I said, I would say they're contacting you within the first 7 days. For most of you, not all of you, but for most of you, within the first 7 days of the month, particularly around that new moon period. Love messages from them to you. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking to me now? Yeah, lots of fear and anxiety, but they definitely want to come forward. Remember, I just said it's this stop, go, stop, go. Part of them wants to come forward. Part of them wants to walk away. This person is very, very conflicted. I'm going to clarify that judgment in the card for how they're viewing the relationship. Maybe it'll give you and I a little bit more insight. Two of Swords in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Some of you were married to this person. Ace of Wands in the upright. Some of you may have been, or possibly are still, like legally married to this person with that Four of Wands in the reverse. For others of you, they had the dream, or you had the dream, the desire to want a higher level of commitment. It looks like one of you backed out or one of you changed your minds. That's the story for some of you. For some of you, one of you wanted a higher level of commitment and the other one backed out. The other one made the decision of, no, I don't want that. If that was the Capricorn that made the decision, there's a lot of regret here. Whoever made that decision is sitting in a lot of regret and wants a new beginning, wants a new passionate start. So they do see the potential here for the passionate start. I think they're just afraid of coming forward, particularly if they were the ones that didn't originally offer you the level of commitment or whatever it was that they had for you. But I mean, do they long for you? Do they miss you? Absolutely. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So if you're looking forward to reconnecting with this person, like I said, you might want to give them the time for them to reach out to you. For some of you, it'll be around the new moon. For others of you, the full moon later in the month, but continue to have faith. Your Moonology card reads, expect powerful change, new moon. So yeah, for a lot of you, not all, for a lot of you, it'll be around that new moon, early May. And your angel answer is improved health. So improved health doesn't just have to mean health in terms of like your physical body. This could be your spiritual health. I would work on that, improving your spiritual health, your emotional health, taking care of yourself, lots of self-care at this time. Aquarius, if you are a Scorpio in no contact with Aquarius, go slow, take time to get to know each other. This could also mean take time to get to know each other again. How they're currently viewing you, the Fool in the reverse. They're seeing you as being a bit reckless at this time, or perhaps you are, since you've detached or disconnected from them, you're living in a way where you're doing things or behaving in a way that you didn't behave while you were with them. Kind of like you're changing things up, and for you it might feel great and you're rebirthing yourself into this new Scorpio, but for this Aquarius, for some of you, they're looking at it like it's very foolish, or it's changes or decisions that they wouldn't be making for themselves. How they view the relationship, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They're trying to recover from the loss of the relationship. For some of you, this person experienced a financial loss due to the relationship. Their next action, Seven of Swords in the upright. Now, Seven of Swords in the upright could be betrayal, could be deception, but it could also be someone who is looking to, in a strategic or stealth-like way, move towards you or move away from you. So I'm going to clarify that, please. The Sun in the upright. The Chariot in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. I do not see this Aquarius coming forward to contact you in the month of May. That's not for all of you, but for the majority of you. This person is just kind of I almost feel like this person is deceiving themselves by indulging in things that are making them happy at this time. Kind of like a temporary fix, if that might make sense to some of you. The Chariot in the reverse is someone who is arrogant, and I'll tell you why I'm getting that energy. The Chariot in the upright, think of it as an automobile, and you're trying to get to your destination. What do? If you've never been there before, you turn on the GPS, right? Makes sense. You want the shortest, fastest, quickest route to get to your destination. That's the Chariot. The Chariot in the reverse is someone who kind of shuts off the GPS, has never been to the destination, but is arrogant enough to believe that they can get there. And it just ends up taking them longer because the Chariot in the upright is the fastest way with GPS, and in the reverse, no GPS is the long way to get there. I think because this person's taking so long to contact you, the Hangman in the reverse, they're actually going to cause more destruction in the relationship. More emotional turmoil is what I'm hearing between the two of you. So for some of you, this person is overindulging in a way to make themselves temporarily happy because of your absence. For others of you, this person wants to come back, but because they're so busy overindulging, they're being very arrogant. For some of you, this person's just angry. Chariot in the reverse could also be aggression. And I say that because the Chariot in the upright is driven by the Emperor or Empress. And in the upright, both of those energies are beautiful, empowering, abundant energies. In the reverse, they're both very like codependent, like in a toxic way, toxic codependent. They're very ruthless. They're very aggressive. So regardless of whether this is Aquarius is a feminine or masculine energy, in the reverse, this is also someone who's very angry. They're lacking control is what I'm hearing. So please take those messages how they resonate. I do not see this Aquarius reaching out to you in the month of May. Doesn't mean they won't, but as of the moment of this reading, as I'm tapping into their energy, no, they're a bit too busy doing what they're doing to numb the pain. I'm always here for you. I'm afraid of hurting you. And that might be why they're not coming forward. This person, also with that Five of Pentacles in the reverse, that could be someone who's in a feeling of lack and not feeling like they're good enough for you. Soar, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Your Moonology card reads, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And your angel answer is no. Pisces, if you're a Scorpio in no contact with the Pisces, past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. How they currently view you, Two of Cups in reverse, how they currently view the connection, the Ten of Cups, their next action, Five of Wands. This person sees you as trying to heal, but being unsuccessful in your attempt to heal from the breakup, from the disharmony of the connection. That may or may not be true, but that's this Pisces interpretation or opinion of you at this time. With the Ten of Cups in the upright, they saw this relationship as their ultimate wish fulfillment. Whether or not they conveyed that to you, I don't know. But in their energy, that is what they're feeling. For some of you, you were married to this individual. Internally, again, they were very happy with you, felt very aligned with you. Their next actions as the Five of Wands. This could be some, I know that the Five of Wands, tarot readers, and I'm, one of them also, where I'm like, oh, it means tension and strife. But sometimes it can also mean competition. So I'm going to clarify that further. Please clarify. Knight of Cups in the upright. The Emperor in the upright. The Star in the upright. Yeah, if this Pisces thinks you have someone else, or that they can be replaced, or they are coming in. I knew I was picking up competition there with the Five of Wands. It's almost like they will fight off anyone to have you because you are their wish fulfillment and they want you. And this person is coming for you. I don't mean that to scare you like they're coming for you, but here is a Pisces who's stepping into their Emperor or Empress power. Take the energies how they resonate. They're taking control of the situation. They are bringing the Ace of Cups on this Knight of Cups, kind of making their way to you. This person has a lot of hope for a future with you. They do want a rejuvenation of the connection. For a lot of you, yes, this Pisces believes that the two of you have had some past life love connection. I think that you are better off without me. I don't know what this person did. You may have had a lot of conflict with them. I mean, they have all this love for you, and yet you are sitting here in the Two of Cups. So, again, I feel like this person doesn't feel like they are good enough for you. I'm going to clarify that one for you. I never expected to fall in love. Please clarify the, I think you are better off without me. I don't think this person ever told you what you mean to them. Look at that. You both have the Two of Cups, except theirs is in the upright and yours is in the reverse. You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse to the Two of Cups in the upright to the Ace of Cups in the reverse. For a lot of you, this was a marriage. I don't know if someone stepped out on someone else. This card is a card of unfaithfulness in this deck, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There was some type of unfaithfulness that occurred here. I'm not pointing fingers. That's the energy I'm picking up for some of you. There was conflict. Someone was put in competition. They see you as unified love. For a lot of you, this was a marriage. There's been a huge loss for this person. I'm not quite sure what happened in your relationship. Perhaps you did turn to someone else, or they just presumed that. Maybe they did, but as I'm seeing it right now, this Pisces is making their way back to you. What you decide to do is completely up to you. Miracles. You're being asked to pay close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Maybe the reconciliation of this is a miracle you've been asking for. If that's the case, I do see that will be happening. Oh, as for timing for this particular one, the star is immediate. It's like the Tower to me. There's no timing on this. Days. For some of you, it's just going to be within the first couple of days where this person's going to make that bold Emperor move to come towards you. Your Moonology card, adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And your angel answer is forgiveness. So there was some type of betrayal, conflict, competition here. There's definitely a lot of forgiveness and blame to go around in this situation. Remember to forgive yourself as well. Aries, if you are a Scorpio in no contact with an Aries, abundance, you've done the work, and now abundance flows to you now. How they currently see you, the Ace of Wands in the upright, how they currently view the relationship, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, their next action, the Chariot in the reverse. They see you as having this passionate, new, creative beginning without them. They also still are incredibly attracted to you. And I say that because the Ace of Wands, I call it the Ace of Rods. It is the phallic symbol of tarot. So this person still finds you extremely attractive. As for the relationship, they feel that either both of you or one of you is lacking any ambition or focus to bring this back together again, and that's why that Chariot is in the reverse. Again, lack of control, lots of aggression. This Aries could actually be angry over the ending. Please clarify this further for me. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse, no balance. Three of Cups, they want a reunion. Page of Wands, you'll hear from them. You'll hear from them within the first week or two of the month. Absolutely. You'll be hearing from them definitely in spring. Three of Cups. There's one wand here. That's one day. I mean, this is like within the first couple of days of May. This person wants to restore the balance in the relationship. Whether or not you want that, that is completely up to you. But you will be receiving a message about, it's a small message, right? It's not like a love bombing thing or anything like that, but there is communication from them coming your way. So if you have them blocked and you want this reunion, I would say it's time to unblock them. Our connection is complicated and there were issues out of our control. And Chariot in reverse, remember what I said, that is out of our control, right? Out of control. You were so beautiful inside and out. I told you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods. I told you this person is coming in for you. Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input, mine included. and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. I would definitely make the choice now ahead of time whether or not you want this person back, so you know what to say to them when they do contact you. Your Moonology card reads, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. There you are. And your angel answer is peaceful resolution. Taurus, if you are a Scorpio in no communication with a Taurus, lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. How they currently see you. 9 of Wands in the upright. Very defensive, setting up boundaries, and a bit wounded from whatever transpired in this relationship. How they currently view the relationship. Queen of Swords. They're now getting some clarity or breakthrough about the relationship. Becoming more perceptive about why it fell apart. Their next action, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're getting clarity and then they go back to being confused again. Why? The High Priestess, secrets. Failing to use their intuition. 9 of Swords up in their head all night. 6 of Pentacles. I'm just going to throw this out there. For some of you, this may have been a third-party situation. I don't know who put who in that situation. But there are concerns here about not being able to give equally. Not being able to give and receive equally. There's an issue here regarding reciprocity in the relationship. I don't see Taurus reaching out to contact you. There's something here about a secret, and there's something about Taurus is listening, or I shouldn't say listening, trying to listen to their intuition, and they're not sure what to do. They're not sure what to do. They don't know how to bring balance to this connection. They don't know how to, they don't even know what to say to you in order to contact you. There's something here about their spirituality. High morals, having very high morals, something you did and not agree with them. They're seeing the truth now. They're seeing the truth and they don't like it. It's leaving them very confused. Yeah, this person's having like nightmares, insomnia, trauma, mental trauma over this. I'm not sure what occurred here. It looked like there was a lack of reciprocity in the relationship. I'm not sure what the external force was. Taurus feels like they're still not being told the truth. They're up all night thinking about it. Their moment of clarity with that Queen of Swords was coming to the understanding, the reality of why there wasn't equal give and take in the relationship. But they're still not listening. I shouldn't say not listening to their intuition, having a difficult time tapping into their intuition. And because of that, I do not see them reaching out to you in the month of May. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. So again, it's going to be different for all of you. But something terrible transpired here, which left you very wounded and left them not knowing how to go on. I think I'm getting this image in my head of just someone walking in circles, not knowing if they want to walk back to you, not knowing if they want to walk forward without you, just kind of in this repetitive motion of I don't know. Focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life for yourself. Yeah, if this person did you dirty, if something went down here that you know, do you regret the relationship ending? Yes, but would you ever trust them again? Are you perpetually going to feel wounded in the relationship? Then I would just say no. You know, perhaps the two of you were a lesson to one another in your growth, in your journey of growth here on Earth in the 3D. I would say for the time being to take this kind of as your divine little advice here, to just kind of focus on yourself, self-healing, self-growth, trying and experiencing new things. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And your angel answer for this connection is big happy changes. So yeah, maybe they're coming towards you. I don't know. I don't know what your question was, but your answer is big happy changes. Gemini, if you're a Scorpio in no communication with a Gemini, here and now, your true love is already part of your life. How they see you, Four of Swords in the upright, resting, healing, recovering. How they see the relationship, Knight of Pentacles, very efficient, very conservative in terms of its traditional nature, but possibly moving too slow. Their next action, the Devil. Why the Devil? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. If this is a marriage, there's been a separation or a divorce, or you're heading towards divorce with this Gemini. That's not for all of you. That's for some of you. This person is obsessed. Well, I should tell you, this person is recovering from the loss of the relationship, which may have also been a financial loss to them. This person is believing that their connection to you was karmic, meaning that you were not a soulmate or a twin flame. That's how they're seeing it. I'm not saying that's how it is. That's how they're seeing it. They're willing to forgive, but they want to move on from it. The issue with the Devil is they are obsessed with you, energetically speaking. So if this is a person you no longer want to be tied to, you might want to look up ways for you to do your own cord cutting ceremony. It's very simple. It's, not, black magic or voodoo, anything like that. It's a way for you to connect to your higher self, to your spirit guides, to disconnect your energy from this person, because I feel like this person is still emotionally draining you, even if there's no contact between the two of you. And I think because this person is obsessively thinking about you. Obsessively thinking about you. I also heard shattered dream. They're looking at the relationship ending as a shattered dream for them. I do not see them contacting you in the month of May, but I do see them still connected to you energetically. That might delay your healing and have you feeling a bit tired all the time, or more tired than usual. I can't take being away from you any longer. I fell in love the moment I saw you. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So maybe some of you want to try something new hobby, new experience, a new financial endeavor, maybe even go on vacation. That's something that, the divine is telling you, go ahead and jump right into it. If you want to reconnect with this person, I would say at this point it is up to you. I don't see them making their way towards you, at least not as of this reading. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And your angel answer is not the right time. So it's quite possible that there was or is a beautiful life here for you with this person, but in this exact moment, it is not the right time for the two of you to be together. Cancer, if you're a Scorpio in no contact with a Cancer, time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. How they currently view you, Six of Cups in the reverse. They see you as being stuck in the past. How they view the relationship, Strength in the reverse. They're doubting. There's a lot of self-doubt here on whether or not they can bring the connection back together again. Their next action, Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? Nine of Swords in the upright. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Wands in reverse. For some of you, you have blocked communication from this individual. This person has made the decision to walk away from you. They're doing it very, very slowly. Knight of Pentacles, very slowly. They're up in their head, lots of negative thoughts, this self-imposed prison. But this person is very frustrated by their inability to communicate with you like they used to. Do I see them contacting you? They're going to continue. The Eight of Wands in the reverse is still someone who keeps trying. It's just someone who's blocked from trying or delayed from trying. So yeah, I think the entire month of May, this person's they're going to keep trying to contact you. I just think for the majority of you, you have them blocked and you won't be receiving those messages. For others of you, you're receiving it, but you're not communicating anything back. Love messages from them to you. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. Check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? That's a very good question with this for your relationship, right? When you think about it, when you think about reconciliation, does it make you feel lighter or heavier? When you think about what transpired in the relationship, does it make you feel positive or negative? Are you excited over the thought of reconciliation, or do you dread it because it might be a repeated pattern? Pay attention to that inner guidance. That's what will help you make this decision. So your key for this relationship, and really all relationships, is to check in. And I think that time apart will both give you the clarity you need to decide how to move forward with this connection. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And your angel answer is, you're ready. So it appears that whatever it is, whatever question you had that you were thinking, you're ready. It's time to take action. Leo, if you are a Scorpio in no contact with a Leo, strictly sexual, this connection is passionate but not enduring. How they currently see you, the Emperor in the reverse, they see you as being very rigid, very stubborn, very set in your ways. That may or may not be true, but that's how they're viewing you in this moment. How they view the relationship, the world in reverse. They don't believe that their story in your life or your story in their life is over. There's a lack of closure here, a lack of completion. And their next action, the Sun in the reverse. This person is suffering from some temporary depression. Please clarify that further. Six of Cups in reverse. This person feels that the two of you may have been a soul bond. Or I should say, are a soul bond. Possibly had a soul life connection together. For some of you, you've known this person since childhood or for a long time. Or just that familiar feel when you were together made this Leo believe that they've known you for a lifetime or known you for many lifetimes. Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's interesting. Oh, the Magician. Well, if you thought this relationship was strictly sexual, and it may very well have been, but the Leo I'm tapping into right now is going to use all of their tools and resources and skills to come at you, to communicate with you, to basically tell you, I want this new beginning. I've been depressed without you. I don't believe our story is over. I do see you as a soulmate or soul bond. This is not just about sex. You maybe thought it was. Maybe I thought it was. But it's not about sex, and I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to use all of my skills, tools, and resources to show you that you are more of a Six of Cups to me than you were a Knight of Wands. Big love headed your way with Leo. Love messages from them to you. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny. Oh, did you see that throat chakra thing? Okay. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Yeah, this person may not have intended to fall in love with you. It's quite possible you started off as a friends with benefits or just as sex partners, but this person has fallen in love with you. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Moonology card reads, a new start is coming, new moon. Yeah, I would say this person is going to contact you by the new moon in May. Your angel answer for this is, look for a sign. So look for signs and synchronicities to help confirm the answer that you intuitively believe is the answer to your question. Virgo, if you are a Scorpio in no communication with a Virgo, Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And that could go for them as well. How they're currently viewing you, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. How they currently view the relationship, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Their next action, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're seeing you as kind of moving on with your life, having a good time, starting this new cycle, that this was a turning point in your life, but they also see you as someone that they were destined to meet, destined to have in their life. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who is feeling very depressed, almost borderline severe depression, I would say. Having this constant need of hopelessness, particularly at night or overnight in the nighttime hours when they think of the connection. For their next action, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be focusing on their money. They may have incurred some type of financial failure or loss due to the separation here. This person is feeling very lonely. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who may have a lot of people, may not, but whether they do or they don't, they're not really reaching out to a lot of people at this time, just kind of going within. However, pages are messengers. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it appears this Virgo is waiting for you to contact them, but I will clarify this further for you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. I don't see this Virgo contacting you. They're looking at the relationship as it was possibly a bad investment on their part, or a lost opportunity, a missed chance. This is a sudden revelation that they've had at some point during their healing process. Right now, they are working hard on themselves, working hard on self-care, working hard to raise their standards. Could be just actually working hard at their job or to make ends meet. I think they're also looking for a to improve their work-life balance for some of them. And they're really just self-focused now on mastering this recovery from the relationship. Do they feel that, you know, are they depressed and sad over the disconnection? Yes. Are they reaching out to you in the month of May? I don't see that happening. You would have to reach out to them. And honestly, I'm not quite sure how receptive they will be. That'll be different for each of you. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. If they are, I'm not energetically picking that up right now, unless this person, for some of you, might be trying to get their finances. Remember, I said that Page of Pentacles in the reverse could mean that they're dealing with a financial loss or financial failure. It's quite possible this person is working on their finances in order to come towards you, to come back to you. I don't understand what this connection really is. For some of you, they're just wondering, were you a karmic connection, a soulmate, a twin flame? They're trying to understand what was the purpose for the two of you to share this portion of your lives together, only for the relationship to end up ending. It's like they're looking for meaning and purpose. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean break free from the relationship. It certainly could, so please take it how it resonates to what you're feeling and what you're needing in your life at this time. But sometimes break free is break free from bad relationship habits, break free from circles of friends or people who no longer serve your highest good, break free from negative thought processes, kind of like go into self-care, break free from anything negative that does not serve you. Your Moonology card is Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. And your angel answer to this question is ask for help from others. So if you are needing help, again, breaking free from some negative mental mindset, or maybe needing help on how to focus for self-care, there's lots of resources online. You can always turn to family and friends, and of course therapy, counseling online as well. If you don't have any of those things or have an inability to attain those things, I would say that even journaling would help you just kind of get your thoughts onto paper. And last but not least, the lovely Libra. If you are a Scorpio in no contact with Libra, rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. How they currently view you. Death in reverse. How they currently view the relationship. Nine of Cups in the upright. Their next action, Seven of Cups in the reverse. This person feels that you are unable to move on from their relationship. They also feel that you're resisting the change. And I don't know if that means you were unwilling or unable to change something in the relationship with them, or a thought process, or if you're just resistant to the change now. It's going to be different for each of you. The Nine of Cups in the upright, they did see you as like an ultimate wish fulfillment. You brought a lot of happiness into their life. They were satisfied with the relationship. As for their next actions, you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Why the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Six of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. Ace of Swords. This person is obsessed with wanting to reunite with you. If they had lots of options before, they no longer have them. They feel that the business between the two of you is unfinished. Six of Swords in reverse. This person's unwilling to transition to a life without you. They have a lot of emotional baggage, I'll tell you that much. And I don't mean that in a negative way, cross-watcher. I just mean that this person has not completely healed from whatever transpired here. This person is obsessed with the Devil. This is almost like toxic codependency. I'd be a little careful with this individual. Sorry, cross-watcher. I'd make sure this person does the adequate healing that they're coming towards you, because for this new beginning, for this new conversation, for this clarity that they're having, just make sure it's for all the right intentions, and not just because they are codependent on you for emotional or financial resources. And they do see you as their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Will they be contacting you? Absolutely. For most of you, within the first week of May. Love messages from them to you. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. Yeah, that's that Devil kind of obsessive energy. No matter who I'm with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. So that's two confirmations. You're basically the hamster on the wheel in this person's mind, going round, round, round. You're literally all they think about. So it's a little bit with the obsession there. It could be cute, and in some other ways it can be a bit unhealthy. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Your Moonology card is, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So if this individual made you feel like you weren't good enough, I would say that's not the case. That's foolish, actually. You should never, ever allow someone to make you feel that way. And remember, if you don't want to reconnect with this person, sometimes rejection really is divine protection. Your angel answer for this is, no need to worry. Well, Scorpio, that concludes your no contact read for the month of May 2024. I hope some of these messages were able to resonate with you and help you during this time of disconnection with your partner. If you like this reading, if any part of it resonated with you, please click the thumbs up button. Feel free to leave me comments. I enjoy interacting with all of you as well. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. It'll help incorporate your energy into all of my future readings. Until I read for you again, Scorpio, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.